This is the root of the Bataan. Here. We started here and then up to here, the death march. The death march is, we started the death march around 1 in the morning, and then we slept at night, and then we slept on the Lubao. In the death march, there were 19,000 Filipino soldiers who died in that death march.
From Japanese attacks?
From Bataan, from Maribeles to on the way, 19,000. And there were 66,000 Filipinos only. And then 2,000 Americans died there in the death march also. In O'Donnell, where we were kept, 22,000 died. Every day there were death. People, some of my men, when they carried the corpse going to burial, the one who carried this corpse to the burial will die in the night. So he will die, he will be buried tomorrow, the following day.
I was also wondering, you mentioned going on the death march. When I teach American history, and one of the big things we talk about in American history in World War II is the reality of the death march. I'm wondering if there's maybe one or two things that you might be able to specifically remember, things that you actually saw when you were on the death march that you could maybe tell the kids about.
Many were killed there because in the line, if you cannot walk anymore, they will just have the bayonet. Japanese just kill you there or shot you like that. If you cannot walk anymore, you're wanting more. We were in the death march. There was a bridge there. That's because that was formerly a steel bridge, but it was demolished. Wood, became wood. We were there walking. You know how many died in that bridge? All of those who died. We fell on the bridge of that steel bridge. It's good for us because my brothers and we were on the front line. In the death march, because we are strong, we are on the fifth line. We are in the fifth line. The officers were on the first line. We are in the fifth line. You know, we never get hungry there at March. You know why? We are very wise. we have palay, rice. We cook there in the death march. In the death march, we cook. Then they will say, because it was smoke. The Japanese when came to us, what we did is we covered it. Because they will kill us if we this or that. We covered what we can. We were walking. Then the Japanese can left. And then those who are left behind there, they were all killed. If you get water on the pump, there are some pumps near the houses. If you go there and get water for you to drink, they will shoot you there. One of my companions died there. They shot him there. We never drank water, myself, no, during that death march. We ate rice. We ate, but no water. We prepared for the death march food. Not like the others. The others did not prepare. We know what will happen. So we were in the first line, first row, fifth row, on the fifth row. We cook because we have a tin kerosene can. We made that into a stove, and we have a lemon can. That is our pot. So that's right there.
And the Japanese, the guards let you do this. Did they see you guys cooking, or you had to be very secretive?
We made it secret.
Okay.
Did you share it with everyone else, or did you just...
Yeah, we share with these others who will say, they will ask, we gave them.
Okay.
Whoever, whenever the Japanese found out they were eating rice, would they
No,
eat
because
food?
there was there are no Japanese if in the first line. There are no guards here.
Oh,
Mostly they are
in the back?
or the middle, because they trust people there on the front, because mostly officers, so they trust these officers. And then on our line, so we are very confident that I saw an action in Lungus Kawayan, somewhere here, Bataan. Here, Lungus Kawayan, in Manila Bay, in the evening. Oh my God, you know, our bullet here, bullet there, like that. We have to carry our guns, and we have to climb a mountain, going down. That was one night. We have about 1 hour, 2 hours encounter with the Japanese there. I do not know if we were able to kill Japanese there or not, because it's night, very dark. Because most of the Japanese, they climb the trees. If the tree is moving like that, the leaves, we shoot them. Yeah, we shoot. And then after the clearing, we went down, rifles, and we have also a gun, 45 millimeter. But these guns are obsolete. We didn't have a good gun like what we have here. But only we maintain. You know, there was a comment in O'Donnell, in Kiangan. In Kiangan is the first fight. In Kiangan, the Japanese forces of Yamashita were retreating already. So mostly there the fight was against the guerrilla and the Japanese forces. Yamashita was captured in Kiangan. Then we were in Lungus Kawayan, another landing. Oh, we repulsed the Japanese there. But there were some who were able to land. And then in one night, in here, the biggest fight in Bagak. In Bagak, that's the most fierce fight there. We went there, you know, when we went there, we prayed first. We have a priest there. We all had the whole company, our company.
Was this including American
We
troops?
prayed there first. The priest had. We prayed, and then we took communion, like that. Then we went to the firing line.